Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Baldur's Gate, where previously we entered Cloakwood. We're in Cloakwood, everyone, surrounded by poisonous spiders and traps.
Please, let's waste no time.
And a man called Tiber who's just standing there waiting for us to talk to him. Hello, Tiber.
Please let me speak before you attack.
Hello, travelers. I'm Tiber. Could I take up some of your time? I would be very grateful if you just listen to... If you would just help me. What is it? The trouble is, you stranger. Thank you. It's my brother, you see. He and I went to Cloakwood to clear out the woods of the spider colony that infested. I know it sounds foolish, but my brother had found the sword Spider's Bane. The sword was created to kill spiders, and we thought we could become famous. The heroes of Cloakwood and all that. But my brother hasn't returned yet, and it's been more than a week. Please, could you go into the woods and find him for me? My mother would be so shattered if Shellac were to be dead. Foolish indeed. The death of the weak is to be encouraged. This natural selection is what has made my people so superior. 'Tis a valiant deed these two have attempted, though all for naught, lest we grant them aid. I respect their forthrightness. Let us lend them our strength. My goodness, my accent is really all over the place today. I am grieved, for I foresee that 'tis as thou fear. The spiders do not keep prisoners, yet I myself was a captive of no less vicious critters, and survived a while before Dudley came to the rescue. Poor defenseless boy, lost in these woods. We must find him, Dudley, we must! Please, what do you say, my lord? We'll find your brother for you, don't worry. Oh yes, please search quickly. His name's Shellac. Be careful.
What do you want? Come, let's leave this place.
Alright. I can't promise you how quickly we'll actually try and find the guy. Mate, I'm probably going to be stopping to rest quite often. Because this place is evil. This forest is cursed. And shit like that is half the reason why. No, please do not. Please leave Dinah here alone. Oh my dear sweet lord. No, this is bad. No. Get away! Welcome to Cloakwood, everybody. It's the shittest. Minsk is currently poisoned, so is Immerwin. Alright, we're not 10 minutes into the stream, and we're already reloading. Holy shit! Welcome to the jungle.
I care not this way.
Thank you, Immerwin. There's a trap there. There we go.
Want? Come, let's leave this place. Enough talk.
Alright, we have a fireball wand. I'm gonna fucking use it.
Tell me what I must do.
Fuck these guys.
Lead in the morning. It will be better.
Oh, hello. Hello. Come up. Hello, Puddum. Ladies and gentlemen, Colin has joined us. Hello. It's a Colin. It's an evening stream today, which means that Colin is actually here. Rawr, now he's eating my hand. Ang, ang, ang. Don't like being held up in front of the camera. Whoa, swishy tail. You're gonna sit in my lap, huh? Alright, bud. You get nice and comfy. Swishy tail. Yes, Colin is in the building. Hello. Hello, buddy. How you doing? Did you wake up from your little nap and decided you want to come over here? You wake up from your little catnip coma. Always a good puss. What a good Puddum. Alright. Before you get all tangled up in the cables, my friend, allow me to disentangle you. There we are. Hello, Nosy. Alright, cat intermission, everyone. The best kind of intermission. It is, isn't it? What's that stuck to you? Ugh. Outdoor cats, gotta love them. They always come back in with something new stuck to them.
My hamster is getting antsy. If we be adventurers, let us adventure.
Alright, chill, Minsk. Enough about your hamster. I'm attending to my pussycat. It's much more important than Boo. I'm sorry, but it's true.
Not yet.
Bet Colin could beat Boo in a fight.
It is, and it always will be.
My hamster is getting antsy.
Shut up. Shut up. Alright.
Grant me revenge.
Right. Aside from needing to quick save, the nice thing about this, I suppose, is you can play Baldur's Gate largely one-handed, which means I can give you scritches, can't I? Yes.
That's what's important.
Yep, I've done had enough of
However, Imoen, I need you to, what is that? Is that an Ettercap? It's a fucking Ettercap, isn't it?
What do you want?
Who just got poisoned?
Jean Caresse?
Slow poison on yourself.
Tell me what I must do.
Ettercaps and spiders. This place sucks. Dudley's taking a lot of hits, but unfortunately for the Ettercaps, they're not doing an awful lot of damage so far. Oh, for pity's sake.
Not yet. It is, and it always will be.
Can we kill this thing? Well webbed. What are you doing, Pusscat? You kind of trying to get comfy. Well, we killed the Ettercaps. We're a little stuck right now, but we killed them. What is it, dude? What is it, Puddum? What's up? There you go. Is that better? Is that more comfy? Fidgeting cat. Right, let's loot this stuff.
whatever they need.
All that matters is
Wow,
to still
Dudley
get
took
ready.
some hits, didn't he?
My temper
Mein Gott. Let's have a bit of cure moderate wounds, shall we? Wow, that did not do a lot, did it? Vita Mortis Cario, yes. Okay, we've done some healing, ladies and gentlemen.
What do you want?
I hope you enjoyed that healing sound effect, because you got your money's worth out of it there, didn't you?
Then you are not.
I hate Cloakwood. I hate it so very much. Cloakwood confirmed, yeah. I wonder if temporarily we should put Imoen at the head of the party, perhaps. Now this is gameplay, yeah, I know. You good now?
Tell me what I must do.
I'll swap you two around.
Waste no time.
Put old Imoen up at the front. Maybe we'll spot the traps a bit sooner. Is there anything to be said for burning the forest down? Yeah, it'd be a great idea, wouldn't it? That's what I'm all in favour of right now. This for a game of D&D? I'd be suggesting right about now to the rest of the party, how about we just start a forest fire? Save us an awful lot of trouble. Aha! Putting him in front was a good idea.
What you want? I am gone.
It is. Come, let's leave this place.
Just want to kill more bears with the fire. Well, the objective is really the spiders, actually, but hey, if we roast some bears while we're at it, I won't lose too much sleep over it. Sorcerer Dave, murderer of bears. It's revenge for all the times those guys have ruined my day in Skyrim. Hello. Kill the spooders faster.
Can you believe that?
There we go. You really need a spell that protects you from poison for a particular period. You know, slow poison's nice and all, but I need a spell that, like, actually makes me immune to poison for, like, X number of rounds. Be far more practical. Oh my god, look at that thing move. Sword spider. Oh my god, look at it. Just repeatedly stab Dudley to death with its big pointy mandibles. I think we're going to rest now. In the spider forest of death. What's going on, buddy? Oh. Silly put say hello to the people. We're being attacked by a spider. It's all good though. Ang ang ang. You're gonna eat my finger. Ang ang ang. You're gonna fight me. You're a fierce boy, aren't you? You're a fierce, fierce panther. Rawr. Rawr. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go, he says. Let me go. Alright, fine, I'll let you go. He's a fierce tiger, yes. Not to be trifled with. Maybe we can kill these spiders as well before we rest. Dudley recovered a little bit of health there. Level up for Imoen. Awesome. That's not Imoen, that is. Dude, you can't lie down like that. That's silly. You're gonna be comfy. You're a fidgeting, squirming little worm this evening, aren't you, Colin? You will not sit still. Right, level up. Let's have some more points of find traps, shall we? That would appear to be relevant right now.
What is the riddle of steel? If I don't know it, it will cast
Hello,
me off
right
and
on
laugh
cue.
at me. That's Crom.
This way.
That what pleases you, Crom.
Live birds flapping around your home. Oh, that's never fun.
Would be better.
Colin's never done that, thankfully. Live mice, yes. Not live birds, no. Alright, we have a cave, ladies and gentlemen. I think I know what's in here.
Your forests seem very strange, and yet somehow
Hello.
my spiders! Kill them! Kill them all!
Kill them, eat my pets. Does the Spider Queen have servants even here? Beware, Dudley, for if so, those spiders could be lethal indeed. Send those spiders to their deaths. There aren't any arachnophobes here. Shut up and die. Oh god.
Night Singer.
Fireball! Another one, just for good measure, please. Wait, wait, I will not resist. Kill me, but first I want to tell you of my curse to get it off my chest in the middle of this fight. My curse is all I remember now. I used to be beautiful and powerful. An exotic sorceress with many powers at my command and suitors at my door, but I had only eyes for one man, John Irenicus. That's a name that will come back later to haunt us. He was a great and powerful wizard, the only man worthy of my affections, or so I thought. Though I lusted for John, he cared little for me, for he had another to whom he was married, Lady Tenova. Please go on, that's quite a story. So I plotted and schemed and finally came up with a plan to rid the world of Tenova. When the deed was done and Tenova lay dead, I was exultant, but not for long. John went mad with fury and using his powerful magics divined the identity of his wife's murderer. He arrived at my tower and I allowed him entry, desirous to finally consummate our love. John disabled me with his spells and then he cursed me to this body and set spiders to feed me and keep me alive. So you see, if you were my friend, you would kill me. Alright, very good. Fireball! Or not. I wanted the fireball, but it did not happen. Can we scare the spiders with a bit of horror, do you think? Oh, we can. Oh no. Oh, Minsk. Minsk, buddy. Buddy, Minsk. Somebody heal him. There we go. Minsky boy. Rigid thinking. Worth a go, I suppose. Don't know if it worked or not.
What do you want?
Dudley's just chasing that sword spider around. Oh, we did it.
Tell me what I must do.
Had to use a few tools from the old toolbox, but
Grant me one request.
we did it, and nobody died.
Revenge.
We have a ring,
They wish my ear.
we have a scroll,
Not yet.
and we have a
That's what's
creature who we will put out of its misery.
It is, and it always.
All that matters is two stood against
And we got a bunch of stuff. A dead body of Shellac. Oh dear. Look at us hauling bodies around again, everybody. Picking up a few magical swords here and there, aren't we? I guess one of these has got to be Spiderbane. Shuffling inventory stuff around. Grab those as well. I'm sure that's a wand there, probably. Give that to Dinah here for now.
We shall see.
Is Dudley ever encumbered? What's the deal here? Oh, the body, right, that's probably quite heavy in it. Oh, but now you're over encumbered. Can anybody carry this dead dude? He weighs a ton. What if I give you the Ankeg thing? There we go. Now we're alright. I forgot we were carrying that Ankeg plate around.
Let's waste no time.
Do you want to play Baldur's Gate 3? Yeah, I suppose I do. Once I'm done with the original saga, I'd like to give it a try. I know basically nothing about the game other than it's about illithids, and it has the stupid meme bear sex scene that nobody will shut up about, and I also know that you can have a female dwarf with a beard in it if you want to, which makes the Tolkien and Terry Pratchett fan in me very happy. Aside from that, though, I've deliberately not really looked into Baldur's Gate 3 very much. I'd like to play it eventually and be surprised, either pleasantly or unpleasantly, by the contents. But I really do feel that I must complete the original saga before I play Baldur's Gate 3. Even if the stories are not related, I just feel like I'd be able to judge the game better that way. Larian, so you're confident. The thing is, it's not quite the same for me because I didn't really enjoy Divinity Original Sin and Original Sin 2 very much. I'm kind of hoping that Baldur's Gate 3 will be different, and I will actually end up enjoying that. God, I made a beeline straight for everyone, didn't it?
Grant me one request. Grant me revenge.
We could rest. I'm actually not going to, though. Dinah here needs to level up. Her level up symbol is really difficult to see on her portrait, but there you go. Additional mage spells for you, Missy. Oh, we finally got level 3, huh? Have another level 1 spell. What would you like? What would you like? Another magic missile, honestly. And then as for level 3, we've got Spell Thrust, Dispel Magic, and Ghost Armor. Great for Zan, that one would be, but I think I'll go with Dispel Magic. We don't know a lot of level 3 spells.
What is the riddle of steel? If I don't know it, it will cast me out of Valhalla.
Honestly, no. See, like depending on who you ask, I've heard people say the exact opposite. So I don't really know who to believe anymore, and I've decided I'm not going to believe anybody. I'm just going to play the game for myself and make my own damn mind up. Gosh darn it! Like everybody did back before we had the internet. You just made your own mind up. Your own mind up. You aren't supposed to do that. I know you're supposed to shop around on the internet for an opinion you like, and then substitute that for your own. Whoa, hello. Suddenly, Green Spoder. Run away, Emmerwin, run away! There you go.
What do you want?
Anyone else able to level up right now? I don't think so. I should really check on that more often. The portraits are so tiny that, oh dear, we're going to have to wait for this for a while. Portraits are so tiny, though, that I sometimes don't actually see the level up plus symbol. How will I know if my opinion is correct if it's not supported by a faceless mob? BG3 seems to do its own thing for better or worse. I don't know what to expect from it. Basically, what I'm expecting really is well, you know, it's probably going to be a little bit just a soupçon of Neverwinter Nights 2 mixed in with a little bit of Divinity. You know, a little bit BioWare-ish, but also a bit Divinity-ish. And ultimately, at the end of the day, what you've also probably got to remember is that it's a D&D RPG that's being made for the Critical Role generation, not the folks who played this back in the day. So it's going to have a different probably vibe and tone overall. Imoen, stop trying to hit things with your sword. It's not a good idea. You have a very good sword, to be fair, but I just don't like the idea of it.
We shall see. Destiny or not.
I just want to fireball them, but we've got limited charges on that wand. Never watched, listen to a Critical Role, you know, the attention span. I have no idea if I've got the attention span or not. I've just never gotten around to it. It's as simple as that for me. And it's one of those things where I suspect I might actually enjoy it, in which case I'll end up just destroying my own productivity by binging it all, in which case it's not a good idea, so I'm just going to avoid it. Just to be on the safe side. When getting stuck into melee again.
Let's waste no time.
Please don't. Oh, for pity's sake. Welcome to Cloakwood, everybody. Put the kettle on, we'll be stuck in the web for a while, yeah. We good now? We done?
Come, let's leave this place.
Welcome to Cloakwood, gentlemen. Many of you will die. What we need is an attack helicopter and a large supply of napalm. I should have made like a special Vietnam themed starting soon screen for today. Just for Cloakwood. I should have totally done that. Now I'm kicking myself for not having thought of it. Maybe next time, eh? If we're still in Cloakwood. I doubt it though. Oh, are you still pissed off for this, Dinah here? Yeah, we did take a gigantic reputation hit last time because I accidentally fireballed the spy in Tazok's tent. Hello, what do we got here? More stuff! Die, spider scum. Oh, damn it. I had to insult them, didn't I?
Eat in the morning. It will be better. What do you want?
Grant me one request. Grant me revenge.
Yes, Boo, I agree. This group could do with a swift kick in the morals.
I'm trying, Minsk. I'm trying. Let's head down to the southwestern corner. Oh my god. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Anything interesting on my feed? Canaries conclude preseason with win over Olympiacos. Get in. 2-0. Not bad. Oh, hello. There's a spider we forgot about. Stop killing Jaheira and Colin, get off the cable. Bro. Oh, no, 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 no. I was too busy. Fuck. Too busy untangling the cat from the cables to deal with that. Alright, where is this fucker? Oh wait, it's this way. Jesus, where'd you guys come from?
What do you come? Let's leave this place.
And when do you need more arrows? You're running a little low, actually. I should make a mental note to pick up some more next time we find some.
Tell me what I'm. Eat in the morning. It will be better.
Damn it, Colin. Yeah, we unfortunately we have to. It's just what cats do. They have to get their daily quota of sabotage in. Oh my god.
Your enemies. See them driven before you. Can you believe that? Not yet.
Phase spider. That might explain why they're popping in and out of existence.
Grant me revenge.
We got any more slow poison left? Yep.
It is. That's what's important.
Interesting little cliffside path here. Hey Gwydion, welcome. To catch you up, we're in Cloakwoods full of spiders and traps and it sucks. There you go, there's your brief. We're en route to the sort of encampment of baddies that presumably is living somewhere here in Cloakwood. We've been told about. What's going on now, kitty cat? What are you doing? He's on the move again. Where are you headed, little man? Whoa, steady there. You shouldn't really be there, man. There's not enough room for you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Meep meow. What's going on, dude? You can find somewhere else to settle down. Hmm? Is the lap not good enough for you today? Whatever. He's just having a scratch behind his ears right now. Right, we need to go find the guy whose brother is dead. He's over here somewhere, I think. We should stick together, folks, because apparently there's phase spiders everywhere and they can just jump out at you. So don't get all separated. People live in Cloakwood. Some bad people do, apparently. Oh, hello. What'd I tell you? Bad spooders. Bad spooders. Oh, there's more bad spooders.
It's better to die at stake than live.
No! Get away from the squishies!
I care not.
Get away from the squishies!
Our Lord pleases him with armor. All that matters is that two stood against many.
How are you still alive, man? How the hell are you still alive?
Excuse me. Please let me speak.
Shellac! Oh, Shellac! How will I ever tell my mother? I was so stupid. I should have stopped this stupid idea. Such a waste, such a waste. You can keep the damn sword. It's been more of a curse than anything else. I thank you for bringing my brother's body. There's little you could have done. 'Tis a sad lesson that every young adventurer learns eventually. Being brave doth not make one invincible. Poor Shellac. What do you mean being brave doesn't make you invincible?
Destiny or not.
Dudley has not died yet. Not in this timeline, he hasn't. I don't know why I felt the need to do a manual save there instead of a quick save, but I did. Oh, I see. Hold on, folks. His Majesty would like to go outside. I'm just gonna go open the door for him. Be right back. I'm back. I have returned! There we go. I have returned. He's decided to bugger off downstairs. Probably to go and shout at the cat flap a bit in the hopes that if he does it enough, it'll magically open. No, you're alright, Pete. We've still got a way to go. Speaking of... yeah, we've still got plenty of time to go. You know, it's a bit warm when your watch strap is stuck to your skin. Ugh. You haven't missed the spooders, have you? You've missed an awful lot of spooders, my friend. I'm just trying to figure out exactly where we need to go from here. Maybe north? Behold the dead spiders everywhere. Why'd you need so many legs? Yeah, it's completely unnecessary, isn't it? 4 at the most, please, people. Aha, Cloakwood Grove. Oh my god! Why?
What you want this way?
Run, squishies, run!
What you want? I'm gone.
For the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes.
Little stutter there. Oh my god, somebody please kill this fucking spider. This is getting ridiculous. Thank you.
Not yet. Come, let's leave this place.
Ugh. Alright, let's rest. I need a rest, apparently.
Not even you will remember if we were good men or bad.
Oh! Just to shake things up a bit, it's a dreadwolf. That's okay. Dreadwolves don't have poison, so I can live with it. This is where it one-shots one of my party members. The game does like to mock you for saying things like that after all. Yeah, he's making a beeline for Imran right now.
It always will be.
What you want?
Eat in the morning.
There's a dude over there. Who might you be? Eldoth.
Gentlemen, gentlewomen, may I introduce myself? I
There are-
am Eldoth Croft.
There are so many random party members just littered about Cloakwood for some reason. Sorry if I seem out of breath, but I had to retreat from a battle. I was ambushed by a dozen gnolls farther back on the trail. I handily dispatched them, but I thought better of fighting their half-dozen ogre friends. I think I've evaded them for now. Do any of you care for a drink of some fine Salgontian brandy? Sure, give us some booze. Oh my god. I hope you're enjoying your liquor. It's some of the best you can find. All of you are probably wondering why I'm being so generous. Obviously not from the kindness of his heart, you think. Well, in a way I am. You look like the type to be on the outlook for ways to improve the quality of your life. Well, I have a proposal that could help you in that endeavor. You see, there's a girl, my lover in fact, who desires to escape her father and live on her own. Her father is Entar Silvershield, one of the dukes of Baldur's Gate. This, of course, makes her desires more difficult than that of the average city girl. However, with your assistance, we could help her escape the tyrannical clutches of Entar. Here's the punchline. Since Entar's going to be hunting us anyway, we can blackmail him for hordes of cash and not worry about our captive escaping. After we're done, after all, we're doing it for the sake of ski. Now, we needn't go about this right away. In fact, I'll help you with whatever you're doing until you decide to head up to Baldur's Gate. I just think of it as one more favor, as one favor deserving another. Are you always this slimy, or is this one of your better days? Go find someone else to help in your worthless schemes. You're missing the opportunity of your life.
What do you want?
Grant me
Sorry,
one
bud. We're all full up.
Grant me revenge.
I put so many party members in Cloakwood because they thought you'd ditch your dead companions. Wow, really? I guess it was their first RPG. They didn't really realize how players thought yet. We got some bears. Just for you guys, I'll leave the bears alone for once. There is a lot of them, isn't there? Wow. That's Twitch chat for you, isn't it? You murder the bears? Twitch chat goes, no, don't murder the bears. You say, alright, I won't murder the bears. Twitch chat goes, murder the bears! Classic chat. It's like a two-headed demon. Oh, who's this? Another one.
Be good for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
Okay, no. That's probably another friggin' druid. You there! I command you to stop, so that I may parley with you a moment. Who are you? What is it you want with us? I can't form complete sentences. It was possibly drinking the beer before I started the stream was a bad idea. Who are you? What is it you want with us? My name is Laskell, and I am the protector of the Cloakwood. I would ask you a question before I take my leave of you. I have a message for those that serve the Iron Throne. Would you be a representative of that organization? We have no connection to that evil group. We are sworn enemies of the Iron Throne. An enemy of an enemy is a friend. My earlier question was just a test. I'm glad to know that you also oppose this organization. They have been a blight on these woods ever since they reopened the ancient dwarven iron mine. Well, I'm glad to know you. Take this. Hopefully it will aid you against the Iron Throne. The Iron Throne's fort is located to the east. So, thou style thyself an enemy of the Iron Throne openly now? Well, one cannot hide in all in a sack, I suppose, so mayhap 'tis for the best. Gained an item, a potion of invulnerability.
Tell me what I must do.
That's what's important.
I know you said to the east, but this is a video game, and so therefore, naturally, I shall instead go west. I think it might be out of spider territory for now, so I'm going to send Imoen into the back again.
Not all that matters is that two stood against many.
Oh my god, not another one.
Civilization seems far, city dweller.
Take not another step. I would know your purpose in this wood. Tell me true, lest you feed the trees from below, so you can't go 10 feet in this forest without bumping out into either a poisonous spider or a goddamn druid. I thought I just remembered that the druids in Cloakwood are supposed to be Australian, right? Take not another step. I would know your purpose in this wood. Tell me true, lest you feed the trees from below. I hunt those that would defile these woods. Bandits are my quarry. A noble goal, and one that my fellow shadow druids will no doubt support. You should have an escort, however, just to make sure you do more good than harm. I recommend you speak with Feldorn. She will gladly share your fervour in exterminating those that poison these woods to the east. Go now and seek her aid.
It is, we shall see. Destiny or not.
Would this be Feldorn? It would. Probably yet another party member we're not going to be taking.
I am Baldur.
Yep.
I have
That's a
been
portrait and a
looking for
half.
those who would fight for the sanctity of this forest.
That is not the NPC portrait of a druid, is it? Really, that's not what you'd expect. That is that's a chaotic evil sorceress right there. That is not a druid. All right. Evil men have been defiling the woodlands with smoke and waste, all in a futile quest for the metal iron. Would you join me in my task? I would destroy these men of the Iron Throne. Come with me. They dwell to the east within a fort. No. Your lack of concern for this forest suffering is disappointing.
Let's waste no time.
meat out, guys. Oh, hello, we got a big friggin' tree with a doorway. And a bunch of doges. They're apparently quite hungry because they're attacking an armed party of adventurers. Very suicidally. What have we got here then?
Come, let's leave this place.
Oh, locked, eh?
I care not.
We'll see about that. Eh.
What pleases you? Lead in the morning. It will be better.
Nothing worth pissing the druids off over.
You to watch your actions while in this wood.
Who dares presume to trespass upon nature's territory whilst a shadow archdruid looks on? Who could be so hungry for death? More of Sidiad's weakling pawns, no doubt. How she could be one of the three with his pacifist attitudes is beyond logic. My apologies, but we are hunting those that would destroy nature. Is there a bandit installation near here? You seek to destroy that which these heathens have built? Perhaps you warrant temporary passage then, though you shall still be under my scrutiny. You will find a human fort if you continue north and then go east. It's inhabited by defilers who call themselves the Iron Throne. It'd be best for one of our own if one of our own accompanied you to be sure that your intent is true. Seek the one named Faldorn. She will join your cause, yeah, blah, 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 Faldorn, whatever, fuck off. We're not taking Faldorn, forget it.
Grant me one request.
Now, how do I get back downstairs? There we go.
What is the riddle of steel? If I don't know it, it will cast me out of Valhalla and laugh at me.
That's what's important.
But Dudley says, come, let's leave this place as soon as you step inside somewhere. Yeah, he's a smart man, isn't he? He seems like he's stupid, but not really. Excuse me. Yeah. What's this over here? Ooh, another cave. Surely this will lead to only peril. Yes, it's peril, all right. Peter of the North. Move along, friends. Nothing to see here. Just a humble woodsman doing a little spelunking. This is an odd place to meet the woodsman. You're not afraid of those baby wyverns behind you? You just don't know the subtleties of wood and wood-related activities. These creatures are docile, and it's worth the risk. Even the darkest of caves can be a rewarding experience for the woodsman that knows how to handle himself. Why, subterranean trees can yield the best material for carving, ornamental things. Subterranean trees? Ha! Any fool could have thought of a better lie than that, Ibelith. No, really, it's a little-known field of study. Been kept mostly hush-hush for conservation purposes. Subterranean trees? Are you quite sure you know what you're talking about? Certainly, I have I given you cause for to doubt me? Of course not. Everything is just as it should be. There's nothing untoward about me or my wyvern. There's nothing untoward about these wyverns. Are you implying something? The actions not seem odd to you? Not at all. It is not uncommon for a woodsman to seek the comfort of natural caverns and all blazes with it. I can tell by your questions that you suspect me of lying and tire of this ruse. No, I'm not a simple woodsman. I'm training these beasts to serve as guards. Now that you've interrupted me, I shall never have them ready for the line. Your presence has agitated them. They will be unmanageable for days now. Perhaps I can placate them with meat. Your meat. Infant wyverns? Pathetic. I'd rather find an enemy more worthy of gutting, but as Tempest wills it. Neighborly laughs at my students. You enslave poor innocent little wyverns? Minsk shall have to take the boot to your vile deeds, yes sir. Not bad boots. I wonder if my trainees would leave them after they're done eating your corpse. Kill him. And his wyverns. Sometime today would be nice. There he goes. Ooh, arrows for guess who? Oh no, we're poisoned. Crap, I didn't notice. Alright, let's just get the healing spam going.
What do you want?
Ulza?
I'll do.
All that matters is the
What is that, regular splint mail? Yeah, not interested. And a mithril ring.
We shall see.
Yeah, it's raining.
Destined you or not.
Oh, well, what do we got? More Tazlo. Hello, little goblin-y things. Little cat goblins. I have a little cat goblin of my own. His name is Colin. Luckily, unlike you, he doesn't have opposable thumbs. We've met the little river again. Okay. Real tells that he didn't speak with an Australian accent. Oh, it's a different river. Okay. Oh, no, it is the same one. All right. It's just a small tributary. It's very small, but apparently we can't cross that. We go through here though? Yes we can. Also, hello Tazlo. Time to die. They're weird, Tazlo. They're just these. They're supposed to be these tiny little feline goblin-y things, right? But they, in the game, they make a sound like an elephant with whiplash. I guess there were just so many sound effects in the old sound library at the time, and they had to dole them out somehow. Heard many elephants with whiplash? Yes. As a matter of fact, yes. Well, they did say to the east. Ah, Cloakwood crossings. Here we go. Oh no. Oh no. No, get away from the squishies! They're not on the menu.
Not yet. It is, and it always will be.
Oh crap. Oh, we've got lots of poison going around. I think I might have accidentally done slow poison twice on the same guy. Branwen? No! Fuck. Oh my god.
do you want? Let's waste no time.
No ambush this time, maybe? Oh, no ambush this time.
What was that?
It's that wyvern we heard about.
Come, let's leave this place.
Was that cutscene even in the enhanced edition? I bet it wasn't. No, it wasn't. They just removed it. Ugh. Ugh. Whoa, what the a hammer dryad? What's one of those when it's at home? Teleporting, is it?
Eat in the morning. It will be better.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Not yet.
Who's got silence? Nobody's got silence is the answer. Because I got rid of it for more slow poison.
It is, and it always will be.
Grant me one request. Grant me revenge.
Got him. That was an interesting little fight. Uh-oh.
Enough talk.
Any more? Just that, I guess. I'm not going to cross that bridge just yet. Story of my life. What? What have we got over here? Anything? Huh. Guess not. Back to the bridge, everyone! Yeah, I love 90s FMV cutscenes. Whether it's the live action ones from Command and Conquer or if it's those pre-rendered ones. I just love them. More games need live action cutscenes. Is there a new one that just came out recently that's sort of a Command and Conquer-esque type thing, which does have live action cutscenes? If anyone remembers the Heavy Gear cutscenes, I do. Well, actually, I mean, I remember playing Heavy Gear and I remember it having live action cutscenes, but it has been so long since I last played it, I don't really remember anything about them. But Heavy Gear was great. It was a mech warrior with roller skates. Okay, a free copy of it came for free with the computer we bought in 1998, along with a copy of Battlezone.
believe
I'm watching
that?
those portraits like a hawk right now. In case the poison logo pops up. I wonder why you can't save in combat in Baldur's Gate. You can save immediately before and immediately after combat at any time. So I feel like it's not a gameplay decision, it must be a technical one. The reason why, because all actions are cancelled when loading a save, so maybe it's to prevent cheese. I suppose that could make sense. I don't need directions, Gwydion. I'm just enjoying exploring, mate. That was not a friendly bear. And some also not friendly wargs. So what we've had wolves, winter wolves, dire wolves, dread wolves. I'm pretty sure vampiric wolves are a thing. And there's also wargs now. We have some sort of cave here we are. Check that out later. These monsters set or rolled? Oh, they're set. Same in every playthrough. I appreciate you just trying to help Gwydion. Like, no hard feelings, man. It's just, I'm not a huge fan of backseeing most of the time. Mostly because I grew up with two brothers, and therefore every time I was playing a video game, I had two guys sat on my right and left shoulder telling me, "Oh, you should do that, mate. No, you need to go there. You need to go there. No, you need to do this." So I'm very sensitive to backseeing. Just had one. I have one brother. I have a stepbrother, but I effectively grew up with two brothers. If you really must know, the fucking private detectives in the chat. My God. It is satisfying peeling away the fog of war, isn't it? It's like removing a band-aid. I was going to say plaster then, because that's the British English, but then I thought maybe people might get confused. So I said band-aid. Translating in real time to American. Yeah. Alright, what's over here making all that noise? It's more of these things, and possibly their mother. Oh my god.
Night Singer, give me power.
There we go. Forgot that these fuckers are venomous. Yes, they do have those barbed tails. Oh crap. No, Branwen, don't do this to me again. Branwen! Get it together!
Let's waste no time.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Can you believe that?
Oh, Jesus, I didn't notice that Dudley was poisoned the whole time.
Let's waste no time.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Oh, fucking hell.
Shall caress.
Power pleases you, Crown. Enough talk.
This is starting to look like a bit of a fireball sort of scenario, really, to me.
Over this group as a nanny betrayed.
Oh, is this? No, that's just baby. It's just a baby. It's not the big one. Oh my word. Yes, let's leave this place. Let's go back to the other side of the damn river and rest. You also watch your older brother, mostly because he hogged the computer. Sorry, man. Older sibling privileges. I don't make the rules, I just enjoy them. You see, to make up for it, though, your older brother will have gotten mega told off for every wrong thing he ever did in his life, and you, as the younger sibling, would have been let off for the same things constantly. That's the way the dynamic works.
In the morning, it will be better.
Us older siblings have to take our privileges where we can get them, because we know that we're going to get just put through all the shit. Because we're 1.0. Every time we do something for the first time, it's the first time our parents have to deal with it. We're the practice run. By the time they get round to you lot, they know what to expect and they'll let you off.
Tell me what happened.
Grant me one request. Grant me revenge.
I can hear it flapping. Okay, that's not what I was expecting, I'll be honest. Hi guys. That's what I was expecting, these things. Alright, no, enough of this fucking about.
Not yet.
Okay, aimed at relatively well. That's what's important. Where's my cure medium wounds gone? There it is. You ever play the Might and Magic series? A little bit.
It is, and it always will
Itty bit.
All that
I
matters.
dabbled a bit in Might and Magic, Heroes of Might and Magic. Oh, do you mean Might and Magic, not Heroes? Right. Yeah, no, Might and Magic 7 I've played a chunk of. I think I own 6, 7, and 8, but 7's the only one I've actually played. Sorry, most people mention Might and Magic. They're talking about Heroes, actually. The actual RPGs often get a bit forgotten. I assumed incorrectly. I didn't play that much of it. I played a little bit of 7. Probably put like maybe 3 or 4 hours into it. I don't think I made it much further than that. It was fun though, I did enjoy it, but not long after that I found Wizardry 8 and decided I liked Wizardry 8 a lot better. I ended up playing that instead. Alright then, big cave. Ugh, there we go. Whoa, boy. Where's the AI button? Need you all to stand very still. Hell's bells, man. Okay, do you know what? We need buffs.
What do you want? Tell me what I must do.
What you must do is... I didn't realize Dudley could do horror. That's funny. That'll be because we had negative reputation in our last dream sequence. So now I have 2 Cure Light Wounds and I have horror. That's kind of nuts. Fuck it, man. Do horror. That's pretty cool. I like the idea that Dudley can scare the bejesus out of stuff. Try and blind one of these wyverns.
I care not.
Not yet.
I think we scared one of them.
Yes,
Brilliant.
it always will be.
I don't know why the V reset there. Uh-oh. The Konya has been poissoned. Get over there and heal it. There you go. She's looking a bit unhealthy right now. Drink that potion. There we go. What the fuck are you doing down here? Oh crap, the horror wore off.
What do you want?
Did you rage it, Dudley? Rage, my friend. Raging time. There we go, we got him.
Destiny or not.
There's a big fully grown dead one right there. Luckily we don't have to worry about. Bunch of gigantic cave crawlery grub things as well. Horses, loads of stuff here. You happy that BG3 is turn-based or disappointed? Honestly, man, I just don't care. I just don't really care. I'm fine with turn-based and I'm fine with real-time with pause. Wyvern heads. Oh, they've got to be worth something, right? Surely. I just don't know what they're worth to who. I bet the guy who wanted to hunt the wyvern would have told us if we brought him with us. You hoping to start some drama? Yeah, bad luck, my friend. I played, last time I played Pathfinder Kingmaker, I played a fair chunk of it with turn-based mode on, actually. It made more sense. I think I marginally enjoyed it a little bit more playing in turn-based mode, but I found the problem ultimately was that the game wasn't paced for turn-based mode. There were way too many combat encounters. So if you played in turn-based mode, the entire game took like twice as long to complete. Well, we have a lot of stuff we need to identify. I think we might need to make a trip back to Beragos before we do the final thing, you know. I liked turn-based mode because it felt more like actual tabletop D&D. But yeah, I after a while I realized that I preferred the speed of the real time with pause, because you could get through the combat encounters much faster that way. Wait a minute, it was the mayor of Beragos that wanted the Wyvern heads, I think. I think the guy mentioned the mayor of Beragos being the guy who sent him to do it. So let's see if we can get these Wyvern heads out of here. If at all possible.
What pleases you, Crom?
Can you carry them well up without being overcome? Great. They're not like the pancake plates. They don't weigh 10 million tons.
Grant me revenge.
Must
That's
I
what's
watch
important.
over this group as a nanny, the child?
Down here is still pissed about our reputation. Deal with it, woman. All right, the Cloakwood mines are over there, but we want to go back to. Beragos is a little further away in the friendly arm, but I think that's where we need to be. Oh, for fuck's sake!
My blade will cut
Can you
down the
believe
side.
that? Can you believe that?
What you want?
Please stop hurting the mage.
Tell me what I must do.
Oh, she's about to die. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. It's going to be too late. It's going to be too late. No.
You will be avenged.
What pleases you?
What do you want? Let's waste no time.
Let's try that again. There we go. No ambush this time. Now, where would the mayor of Beragos be? We're going to town anyway, yes, but it's quicker to just reload than it is to do all the inventory faffing about to gather up all her stuff and take her off to the temple and get her resurrected and have to pay money to do that. And just reload the game, mate. It's quicker. Oh, well, maybe we should talk to Firebead while we're here and get that damn scroll case. But my immersion. Fuck your immersion. Save scum.
Lead in the morning. It will be better.
You want some whiskey?
Grant me one request. Grant me revenge.
We'll talk to Firebead later. Right now, I just want to find the mayor's house. I don't think Mayor of Beragos has a mayor. He's got to. The guy said there was a mayor of Beragos. I know there's a mayor of Nashkel, but why the fuck would Nashkel care about a wyvern in Cloakwood? That makes no sense. Oh no, no, you go away.
Really? That's
Yes, really, go away. Be gone. Shoo.
really bolster my faith in stranger.
Well, we're not getting in there, are we? Even though that sort of has a kind of like mayor's house sort of look to it. Wyvern heads go to the temple. Oh, do they? Alright, we'll try the temple then. Very well. I could have sworn the guy said mayor. We don't have Django here this evening, and so therefore neither do we have his encyclopedic knowledge of this game to help us out with questions like that. We'll just sort of blindly fumble our way forwards as we all stand in a conga line twitching like this. Temple of Lathander.
That's what's important.
Let's try this guy. We need to go here anyway to get our crap identified, so...
All that matters is that two stood against them.
There we go. Thanks for that, chat. You must be powerful heroes to have brought down such a great beast. I will take the Wyvern head and give you 2,000 gold for your troubles. Yes, we totally brought it down. It was us, definitely. Right, now then, matey.
Don't touch me. I'm super important.
Don't touch me, I'm super important. Right, we have the Ring of Folly. Discipliner, oft the bane of the careless mage, this ring was actually used to promote humility. Hergat Norrin, a grand wizard of Narfell, would give the discipliner to his most skilled and most egotistical students. Through their blind arrogance, they would mistake the ring as a reward for their obvious brilliance, and not the punishment of a disapproving teacher. Equipped abilities, intelligence and wisdom scores are set to 3. May only be removed with the remove curse spell. You know, I feel like the problem with that ring is that once the guy puts it on, he's going to be too stupid to realize the significance of what just happened. Okay, next up we have the Sword. Named for Prince Rashad, former ruler of a minor principality to the east. This blade and many of the prince's possessions were taken by disgruntled palace guards after his death. The role of the guards in the unfortunate affair was never determined, but rumour has it that they all died within a year, slain by this very weapon. Thaco +2, damage 1d8 +2 slashing. Cool. And then we have the Cursed Ring of Slight Monsterism, the Iron Thorn. This wrought iron band is pitted and stained as if by acid. Between the two thorns that formed by the band, a crude lump of silver on its head suggests the image of a skull against a black field, perhaps the symbol of Miracle, Lord of Bones. Changes the wearer's appearance to that of a zombie. Charisma -4. May only be removed by a remove curse spell. Now we've got a wand to identify. A Wand of Fear! Strikes terror into the heart of any creature within its target area. This panic is not universal, however, and the stout of heart have been known to resist its magic. Like all wands, the Wand of Fear can only be used a limited number of times before it is destroyed. Nice. It's causes enemies to run in fear unless they save as a spell. Sweet. Useful. Nice. Now a couple of swords. This sword was originally forged by the dwarves of the Orothiar tribe in Cloakwood. They created the blade to help foster goodwill between them and the Grand Dukes of Baldur's Gate. Wielded by the Grand Dukes for about a century, the sword was eventually lost, ironically in a fight against ettercaps and spiders. Who wields the blade now is unknown, but its recovery would aid greatly in fighting the current spider infestation that plagues the Cloakwood. Equipped abilities. Protects the wielder from any magics that affect movements, just hold and web. Thaco +2, damage 1d10 +2, proficiency type 2-handed sword. Minsk? Say hello to your new sword. And as for the other one, at first glance, this sword appears much like any other. In the presence of any shape-shifting creature, however, the blade becomes warm as its power stirs. Its namesake was the original owner of the weapon, and his tale, though mostly long forgotten, was wrought with treachery and deceit. Rumours persist that he paid a fearsome price for this blade, but with it he revealed the true identities of those that sought to... Sometimes reading text on screen is hard, everybody. But with it he revealed the true identities of those that sought to betray him. Their names and crimes, however, are long since lost to history. Thaco +1, +3 versus shapeshifters. 2d4 +1 damage, +3 versus shapeshifters. It's effectively a +1 bastard sword. Excuse me. That is extra good against shapeshifters. I guess we'll make use of it. Now we also have a wand. A wand of frost acts in a similar fashion to the cone of cold spell. In crystallized particles of snow and ice fan out from the wand's tip, defining an area wherein the temperature drops to -100 degrees F. Like all wands, the wand of frost can only be used a limited number of times before it melts into a harmless pool of water. Charge abilities: Cone of Cold. Damage 8d6 cold. Save versus wand for half. Range 100 feet. Area of effect 17-foot cone with 90 degrees arc. Nice. Requires 9 intelligence. Me no understand how cold stick work. Can't remember. Does Dudley have 9 intelligence? I don't know. I think he might have 10.
Not yet.
Now I'm curious. Yes, 10. He's officially smart enough to use that wand.
It is, and it always will be. We shall see.
Doesn't he have slightly higher wisdom than intelligence, if I recall? No, actually, his wisdom is quite low. It's 8.
Let's waste no time.
Score of 10 is average in D&D. It's easy to forget that playing Baldur's Gate because you spend so long re-rolling the stats at the beginning to get 18 in like 3 of them. Oh, I have a spare Wyvern head. I guess I'm just going to drop that on the floor because I don't need it. Okay, let's head up the road to the Friendly Arm. Because I can sell virtually anything to Bentley.
Cast me out of Valhalla and laugh at me. That's crumb.
Make a cool helmet. Might be a bit big for that. Should be able to hand in multiple. I tried to. I talked to the guy again, and we just got the standard dialogue. So. We only had 2 Wyvern heads, so.
Eat in the morning. It will be better.
Bentley Mirrorshade. How do? All who behave themselves. Bentley Mirrorshade. It's a very Italian-sounding name, isn't it? Bentley Mirrorshade. Oh, here's a feature I never make use of, ladies and gentlemen. You can buy booze, and you hear rumors if you get lucky in the process. It's a neat little feature, actually, this. I always forget it exists. And if you do drink enough, you get a little drunk logo in the bottom left there, which I think has some debuffs. Alright, so we've got Discipliner, we've got Silver Ring, we've got the Lol Gem. It's not called a Lol Gem, it's an IOL Gem, but I love calling it the Lol Gem. Rashad's Talent, I'm not going to get rid of that just yet. The Iron Thorn. I think because that and Discipliner are both cursed, aren't they? Yeah. So get rid of those. Condar and Spider's Bane. Oh, I forgot to give the Ankeg Shell to the Smith. Oops. You know what? We don't need the spare shield. Get rid of it. Any scrolls that we don't need? I'm not going to use these. And more jewelry. Alright, let's do a little bit of re-equipping here. Because for one thing, I'd like to use this. In fact, let's swap those around. And Minsk, you get to use Spiderbane. Enjoy. Thaco +2. Very nice. I assumed it would have like a plus Thaco versus spiders, but no, it actually doesn't. It's just it's +2 against anything you like, but also protects you from you know, magic that affects movement. And honestly, that's really nice because those spells are piss annoying. Down here, you can have that scroll. I mean that wand. Vicky, you can have the Wand of Fear. That seems very on brand for you. I think we're pretty much sorted now. Ah, right. Do we want to give this to anybody? Rashad's Talon. I don't think we have anybody who can really use it. I suppose I better sell it. Shame, it's a pretty good sword.
It's been dreadful slow business lately.
Baldur pleases you, cry.
What was our ludicrous pile of gold looking at like right now? Yeah, 33
What do you want?
grand.
Grant me one request. Grant me revenge.
You really start, you know, accruing a ridiculous amount of gold pretty fast in this game, don't you? Minsk and Spider's Bane, iconic match. Okay. I have a question for you. A somewhat awkward one, I shall admit. May we step a few paces back from the others for a moment, Dinah here? Certainly. What is thy query, Branwen? Such hesitancy seems unlike ye. 'Tis concerning your companion, Minsk. Why have you not tried to have his mind restored to him? You'd like that flea-bitten rat no more than I, surely? I have pondered it, but truly, Minsk seems happy enough as he is. Such ailments are oft difficult to cure unless the afflicted wishes it in his heart, which I have some reason to doubt 'tis the case. Thou wilt be kind to him, I hope, in spite of his childish delusions. Of course, Dinah here. In truth, I shall handle him as gently as a wet nurse with her charge.
Tell me what I must do.
We're gonna rest.
That's what's important. All that matters is that two stood against many.
So we introduced money changes in campaigns. We need taxes. This is taxable income right here. Luckily we don't live in Cormyr, otherwise we would have to pay taxes, I think. Do you need like an adventurer's permit or something in Cormyr? I remember that being just a random lore nugget of Forgotten Realms lore that's stuck in lodged in my head there somewhere. Okay. Back to the Cloakwood Mines, everybody. What's the time? Ah, we can go for another 30 minutes at least.
Crush your enemies.
Oh,
See them
piss and blood.
They hear the lamentation of the women.
Leave Dinah here alone. Stop it. Minsk, go after that spider with Spiderbane. There we go.
Not yet.
We shall see. Destiny or not.
I've never played that, the Wyvern Crown of Cormyr, I think it's called. Never played that campaign. Cannot save this time. Oh yeah, I forgot we can't save in the ambush scenarios.
Shire looks upon us with favor.
That's not good, Viconia. Right. I must find a way to stop or at least temporarily disable the mining operation in the area, apparently. Oh, the journal system in this is a mess. I'm sure it used to be much better in the original game. Yeah, I must find a way to stop or at least temporarily disable the mining operation here in Cloakwood. Searching the mine may provide me with a way to accomplish this goal, but I fear it will be a bloody affair. That doesn't sound very Dudleyish, does it?
Let's waste no time.
It really wasn't? I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure in the original game, the journal was literally just... Oh, okay, apparently, pro tip everybody, the L key is quick load.
Let's waste no time.
I've just discovered that. I meant to press the I key. I thought that in the original game it worked like Morrowind's journal. You basically just got a succession of journal entries in chronological order. Which, I mean, Nosy has literally just said still better than Morrowind's journal. I would disagree vehemently, personally. I know this is all your mileage may vary and whatnot, but my brain does not work like this. My brain prefers it if you simply put everything down in chronological order as I received it. So I can flip back through it and I can see exactly what I was doing and in what order.
Our Lord pleases you, Crom.
Come, let's leave this place.
I don't like having everything in nested menus like that.
My blade will cut you round the side.
These guys have anything to loot? Guess not. I mean, they do. I mean, there's armor on the ground right now, but for some reason the quick loot's been turned off. How did that happen? There we go. Just splint mail. Bah. Iron's journal's actually great because you can sort the quest by letter. I mean, you can sort the entries by letter, not really so much the quests. Although I don't know, there is that quest menu they added in Tribunal, isn't there? I've never bothered to use it though. Draw your daggers and spells and let's have at her. You crossed our employers and this is as far as you're going to go, my friend. Should have known that lazy bounty hunting rabble wouldn't get the job done. Never settle for second best, I always say. This guy's called Drasus, apparently. You know what? You want to know what I always say? Always kill the mouthy one. That's what I always say. Ha! A good saying. I will use your head for a puppet and make it say over and over. Make it say it over and over again while we drink large amounts of mead. Life is pretty good, you know. Kill him. Kill them all! I see mages. I am now officially in panic mode. I still haven't changed the cleric spells out. We're all running with like a million uses of slow poison right now. I don't have silence on anybody. Did he just teleport away somewhere? Uh-oh. We've all been scarified, however... Dispel magic! That did not work. That did not work at all. Ugh, forget it. We're just gonna do this again.
Our Lord pleases you.
Let's waste no time.
Rather, we just skip the small talk. I get right to the kill.
That called?
Whatever they need.
What do you want?
Gotta make a beeline for that wizard. Shame you don't have an oil of speed anymore. Nice one, Dudders. Nice one.
Let's leave this place.
Down here, get out of melee combat, you maroon.
Not yet. It is, and it always will be.
Light singer, speak me.
Wow, Drasus is... No, no, he's dead. He's been chunked. Well, we got a couple of robes out of the deal. A fancy looking cudgel thing. Lots of bits and bobs. Alright. You hold on to that for now, Minsk. Oh, I still haven't got rid of these scalps. Damn it! We were just in Beregos, for goodness sake. Ooh, new spell. Fire Shield. What's that? Frost Giant Strength. Wow. Nice.
Baldur pleases you, crop.
Eat in the morning. It will be better.
Alright, that's... No. No, let's not cast Bless. Stupid spells having similar logos.
What do you want?
Tell me what. Grant me one request.
Oh, the wiki is here. Yeah, hi, Django.
Crush your enemies. See them driven before you. They hear the lamentation of your women.
Imoen is trying to be a swordsman again. Oh, is she out of arrows? By Jove, she is. Let's fix that.
Not yet.
Then the hell with you. That's what's important.
What you want? This way.
What we got in here? Some bits and bobs. Potion of magic shielding.
It is, and it always. All that matters is that two stood against many.
Oh my god, it's refreshing to be in buildings. It's not quite a dungeon, but it's, you know, we're in a building and not in wilderness. Who's this guy?
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
Please don't kill me. I'll tell you where the mines are. Yes, I'll do that for you if you spare me. The entrance is in the bailey to the east. Please let me live. Oh, he didn't give me a choice, did he?
Destiny or not.
Oh boy.
I care not. I've done had enough of this.
Keyboard shortcut for the thieving. It's F5. There we go. Stolen everybody's pocket money.
Come, let's leave this place.
Must I watch over
What
this
is the
group
riddle of
as a
steel?
nanny, the child?
If I don't know it, he will cast me out of Valhalla and laugh at me.
No, I'm not that stupid. Not doing Derlag's Tower yet. You could probably do the Firewine Ruins if you wanted to, actually. Although, nobody wants to do the Firewine Ruins. The pathfinding there is mind-bending. Although, I did the Firewine Ruins... The last time I did the Firewine Ruins, it was actually on the Switch version of Baldur's Gate 1 Enhanced Edition. And in the Switch version, the Firewine Ruins are unintentionally hilarious. Because on the Switch version of Baldur's Gate, you control the party's movement with the thumbsticks, analog style, and it kind of overrides the game's normal movement system. And what happens is your characters are sort of forcibly moved along around the map, and if they get stuck or caught on anything, they kind of get rubber bands, elastic snapped back to you as soon as they get unstuck, in order to make sure everybody's still in formation using the thumbstick movement. And so the Firewine Ruins are hilarious because you get tons and tons of this elastic banding kind of like whatong! Suddenly party members moving at the speed of light to catch up with you. Hilarious on the Switch version. Not quite as hilarious on the PC version. Anyway. Your surface notions of companionship are yet very foreign to me, Dudley. Your Imoen, for example, away from prying ears, I must comment that I truly don't think that were the decision mine to take, I would bring the girl along as you have. While she has her functions, I'm not of the mind that they're truly worth the trouble of her. Then again, I acknowledge that I am drow and think differently from you. What is the reasoning, Dudley? Why do you take the girl along? Let's speak a language Viconia can understand. Which would be this one, I feel like. This one's more honest, though. Now, maybe she can be obnoxious, but she's useful enough to outweigh that. I would beg to differ, personally. I don't see her putting forth any contributions worth the strain she puts on my nerves. But you are in charge of this party, Dudley. It's your judgment to make that in that regard. Do you know what? She kind of has a point, considering how many of those damn traps we blundered into in Cloakwood, in spite of me putting Imoen at the front of the party. So, do you know what, Viconia? You do make an excellent point. But yes, it mostly boils down to she can pick locks. Truly, then, you keep the girl around for her talents. What more can I say? She does her job well. Interesting. This world may not, after all, be so very different from my home that I had once thought.
Baldur pleases.
Lead in the morning. It will be better.
Bow of hers has so many notches. If we could just give her a long bow instead of a short bow, she'd be a murder machine. But unfortunately, stupid thieves can't use longbows. She's probably a multi-classer at some point. Or dual-classer, whatever the correct nomenclature is. It doesn't have the strength for it. Yeah, there are ways around that, Django. Like the old armor trick with Viconia you can do. Okay, I'm confused now. How the fuck do we get in here? This makes no sense. Could we go around like this? Oh, there we go. Hi guys. Cover your nose, boo. This place smells worse than the lodge after a 3-day feast. No, I think it beats even that time when Uldan the Unwashed had all those beans and cabbage for supper. But at least we can do something about the smelly villains responsible for this.
Grant me one request. Grant me revenge.
She can't use those strength pots. Aha. No, but I can get Dinah here to cast strength on her. Or I can get Viconia to do her equivalent thing. Strength of 1. Well, that was the one it's called, I think. I see... Oh my god, she's really chatty today, isn't she? I see in you a ferocity rivaling that of the Yathrin I once knew below the surface. Perhaps not all of the Reveal women are weak and fawning. You speak to me of battle, drow. 'Tis rather unsettling to me that you see fit to group the talent of a warrior bold with fearsome tactics of your kindred. My words were intended as a compliment, priestess. And were you not so blinded by your hollow surface predeterminations, you might have seen it for such. I know that you meant good by your words, but I simply cannot draw honor from comparison to such notoriously cowardly ways. It seems may have been foolish in my evaluation of you.
What do you want? That's what's important.
Alright, let me just go out on a limb and say this is probably locked. Yeah, it was. Get out of the way, Minsk. Alright, fine, Minsk, you just... Alright, now you're just gonna both sit there twitching like idiots. Get out of the way! Ugh. Goodness me. Whatever this accent is, I love it. I have no idea anymore. I haven't got a clue at this point. It's just Branwen's weird accent.
We shall see. Destiny or not.
Oh, I see. It's a little elevator.
Let's waste no time.
Okay, folks, we're in mines again.
I hate them flaming fist pansies.
You're those bastards who've been taking down our mining ops. Well, you've come to the wrong place, kiddos. I'm one mean son of a bitch, and I'm gonna give you a world of hurt. Please, just one-shot him. Just chunk him immediately, please. There we go. Thank you. Guards! Guards! Anderson's speaking ill of Devery. Oh, wait, you're not guards. Ah! Guards! Guards! Ashkel Mines 2.0. Uh-huh. What's going on? You're not our captors. No, we're not. Make your way to the surface and flee while there's still time. We'll take care of the remaining guards down here. I thank you, stranger, with every ounce of strength that's left in me. I haven't seen the light of day for well nigh a year. Do we get any reputation points for that by any chance?
Get me out of this hellhole.
There are 2 reasons I pound this pig against these rocks. Do you wish to hear them? Yes, I would, apparently. First, because I imagine this rock to be my captor's skull. Second, because the meager spark that leaps from my attempt is all the light I'll ever know again. If you be a new slave like I once was, you shall learn these simple truths soon enough. Do we look like slaves to you? Spare us the melodrama, why don't you? And go cry in a corner somewhere. It doesn't help. Oh, dear. Of your Phil Harding impersonation. It wasn't intentionally a Phil Harding impersonation. It just sort of, it was a happy accident. Oh, hello. There's more. Oh, God. So who are you guys? You here to buy some iron or something? You know, while you're here, maybe you should give me some advice. My wife's been complaining lately, mostly about our late put my tongue back in. Mostly about our late night life. You see, with all the stress and trouble lately, it's taking a little starch out of my maypole, if you get my meaning. Why in the 9 hells are you asking us such a question? Hey, wait a second, I recognize the bunch of you now. You're the guys who've been causing all the trouble lately. Surrender right now. Nope.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Choked.
Get me out of this.
Those aren't black talons. Best part of Brown is you see a live action counterpart being played by Jennifer Coolidge. I can't remember who that is right now off the top of my head. But I need to know. Hold on. Hold on. I mean, I can see the resemblance at least. Love how the NPCs really seem like a DM making up crazy characters on the spot. Yeah, it's... You know what? Yeah, you're right, actually. That's exactly what it's like. Help us, please, free us! If you set me free, sir, I can tell you how to bring this mine crashing down around the heads of these fat-headed slavers. Shut up, you fool. Now, we'll set you free. Now tell us what you know. Well, here's how it is. The way to the bamboozle these ninnies is real easy. Right here beside me is a steel plug that stoppers up the river on the surface. If you were to release that, then the whole mine would be drowned. Only the master of the mine has the key to open the plug, and he's a real mean cuss. If you were to bring the key to me, I could use it to flood the mine. Alright. How do you know how to operate this key? There's a dwarf on the second level of the mine. His name's Shellac. He's the last surviving dwarf of the clan that used to live here. Under threat of death, he designed a plug for the master of the mine. I talked with him last time I was in the cells for bad behavior. I remember Shellac. I think I took him with me, actually, on a previous playthrough. That was the one playthrough where I made it past Cloakwood to Baldur's Gate, actually. I did take Shellac with me. Spoilers, he's an NPC we can recruit. Okay, we'll try to find this key. Good. If you haven't already been down to the lower levels, try to find a man named Real. He's a good friend of mine. He should be able to come up with a plan on how to get all the slaves to safety. I'll see you later then, and try not to get killed. Alright, helpful minor person.
Get me out of this hellhole.
Save me, dear sir. Please save
I was a bard once. I knew every song that ever was and could sing them all so beautifully. But now my throat's been choked by dust and my lungs have withered in this chilly air. 1,000 curses on Davior and on whatever man it was that hired him. Why aren't you a voice actor? I don't know. I just never considered it. Life is cruel to the weak. Get over it.
Not yet.
It is.
Put a sock in it, Viconia. Goodness me. I'm realizing slowly how much of Viconia's personality is borrowed by Morrigan in Dragon Age. Now that I think about it,
Get me out of this hellhole.
ditto with Leliana and everyone. Pretty when he's French, so it is okay. The accent is enough to make them feel different. That was an interesting sound effect. Crom. You're right though, Django. You do make a good point. Yeah, they are a little similar in some ways. Although I don't know. I mean, a lot of what we get of Imoen in this game is actually just like modded dialogue. And in Baldur's Gate 2, she's all PTSD mode. So.
Get me out of this hellhole.
Help us, please free us. I'm working on it, okay? Keep your shirt on, proverbially. You do not actually have a shirt. But yes, to answer your question, I have no idea why I'm not a voice actor. I don't even know how you get into that stuff. I don't even know if I'd be any good at it. I mean, I can't read lines to save me goddamn life. I constantly fuck up my narration. Psst, There'd be a plug somewhere that seals this mine from the river's torrent. Find it, and maybe you can render this hell no more than a watery memory of its former self. We know, yes. It's the lower level.
Crush your enemies. See them driven before you. They hear the lamentation of the women.
Oh man, it just feels good being in a dungeon again, you know?
Eat in the morning.
It's making me look forward to Baldur's Gate 2. Getting fond memories of going through Nalia's castle, whatever it's called, I forget exactly. Although, to be honest with you, my memories of that place are not actually that fond. I was really struggling with the game at the time, if I recall. The last time I attempted that.
What you want? This way.
The one with the trolls, yeah.
Grant me one request. Grant me revenge.
Please, I don't want any trouble. If you leave me alone, I promise to be good. Oh, quit your whining before I cut out your tongue. Wow, she's just, man, she woke up on the wrong side of the bedroll today, didn't she? Darnie's Keep, that's the one. Of course, it was proper French, it would simply be Darnie's Keep. There would be no E, it would just be D apostrophe. Sorry. I think it might be the French ancestry that suddenly brought out the language pedant in me there. Precious arrows, thank you.
What is the riddle of steel? If I don't know it, it will cast me out of Valhalla and laugh at me. That's Crumb.
Oh. Okay. I genuinely wasn't expecting that to be empty. I was a little disappointed. What's the time? It's 9 o'clock. I think, ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid we do have to end it. It's 9 o'clock. My God. I know we started at 6 today, but that's our fill, I'm afraid. I hate to leave you on a sort of cliffhanger here, but when we come back, we'll be continuing with these mines. That is 7? I don't know what we're on now. Yeah, we'll be continuing with these mines. It's good. It's good to leave off in an enjoyable place because it means that when we get round to next Thursday, next Friday, and it's time to come back, I won't be dreading Cloakwood. I'll be looking forward to the mines, which makes a big difference. Let me tell you. So we did get past Cloakwood. We did it. Yeah, we as a matter of fact made it past Cloakwood. Although I am still sad that I didn't make a special Vietnam themed Cloakwood starting soon screen for the stream today, because I would have totally done that. I would have had an Apocalypse Now fucking starting soon screen, but with Cloakwood spiders in the background or something. Never mind, missed opportunities, folks. Right, we're done for tonight. Tomorrow I'll be back with Morrowind as per usual every Sunday. It'll be, doing whatever we're doing in Morrowind at the minute. I think it's mostly just exploring that desert, right? We finished the huge Daedric ruin last time, didn't we? When we played that last time. Although I say finished, we actually just reached a point we couldn't go any further because we had no levitation potions, sadly. But that will be what we're doing tomorrow. Basically just continuing to explore the Rothlorian Ashlands, which I've been enjoying immensely, actually. So, yeah, join me for that tomorrow. And then our next stream will be next Thursday. We'll be continuing... Well, we might be continuing with Hellhawks Over the Bulge, or we might be doing something else. That something else might be Microsoft Flight Simulator, because I really enjoyed streaming that the other week. and I'd like to do it again. So that might be what we end up doing on Thursday. I know the flight sim portion of my audience is a little small and a little niche, but those guys have stuck around for years and years and years and years. And they're very nice people, and they don't nag me to play the game, but they're always delighted when I do. I get lots of nice messages from people saying, I'm so glad you're doing a little bit of flight sim. So I do like to do it. I know it's not the most popular thing in the world, but you know. Lost my train of thought completely. Whatever. Let's raid somebody, shall we? Let's friggin' raid somebody. Raid channel. Successfully lost. Is playing more Thief, apparently. Although I think she'll be switching over to Fallout New Vegas later, as per usual. In case that's her bag as well. Although Thief is pretty amazing. There's an absolutely hysterical clip of me streaming Thief, actually, down in the clips section. Oh, hi. Welcome to my desktop, by the way. Allow me to get rid of that for a second. Deary me. There's a clip in the clip section on the Twitch channel here where of the some of you may remember the tactical, strategically placed lantern. If you haven't seen that clip, it's pretty funny. You should watch it. But anyway, Lost playing Thief. Thief's a great game, and Lost is a great streamer, so I recommend them both. Let me hit the start raid button. There we go. So head on over there, everybody. Have fun. Be good. Be excellent to one another. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see you tomorrow if you're available. Otherwise, have a good one. Toodaloo.